Too much to do and never enough time to do it. I once read that there is never enough time to do everything that you have to do, and there never will be. My first thought was one of relief to discover that it wasn't just me. You see, we're all swamped with way too much to do in both our work and our personal lives, from the numerous work projects we're involved in to the constant email avalanche, the phone calls, the pile of work-related magazines to read, the meetings we need to have, and the social media that we need to constantly update. There's a never-ending cycle of stuff to distract us. And then there's our personal lives, the hobbies we want to start, the time needed for our relationships, time to relax and rejuvenate, time for exercise, and time to get through the pile of books that you promised yourself that you will one day get to. There will always be more to do than you can ever accomplish in the time you have available to you, no matter how much time it is. You start to get control of your time and your life once you stop doing some things and focus on spending your time on the few activities that will really make a difference to your life and learn to let go of the rest of it. Sounds simple enough, doesn't it? So where do we start? I think the first thing to do is to identify what your biggest time wasters are. And if you can get on top of them, you can focus on your top priorities, which are the things that really make the difference. So what are the 7 biggest time wasters for most of us? At number 1, it's a lack of structure to your time. See, if you want to get not just a lot done, but the right things done, it's important to structure your day and to organize your time. My suggestion is that you plan the following day the night before so that when that day comes, you hit the ground running, so to speak, with a feeling of control and purpose, as opposed to reacting to whatever the day throws at you. So remember to structure your day, block time out to get things done that you need to do at both a professional and a personal level. I call that plan the work and then work the plan. At number 2, it's over-accessibility. There is no law that says you have to take every phone call when it rings, or that you have to reply to emails instantly or allow others to drop by and interrupt your time when and as they please. You can choose to turn your phone to message bank and then reply to all phone calls and emails in a scheduled time frame of your choice. You can also set it up with your team or family that there are do not disturb times that actually do mean do not disturb. Remember, if you're accessible all the time to everyone, you're passing over control of your time and your productivity to everyone else. At number 3, it's doing too many things at once. Activity does not equal productivity. Multitasking might look like you're frantically busy, but there's a tendency for nothing to actually get finished, or if it is finished, it's not usually your best work. You're better to give 100% of your focus to the task at hand, complete it, and then move on to the next. Then at number 4, it's confusing busy work with real work. Take the hardest thing. It's probably also the thing that you want to do the least and make it your number 1 task. Get that out of the way, and not only will it make you feel great, but it will probably also be something that was real work, work that makes a real difference to your business and to your life. Busy work is all the day-to-day stuff that you hide behind. All of us do, procrastinating, holding you back from getting to the real work. At number 5, it's poor or no systems. Systemize everything that you can. Simple, efficient systems save time. They create predictability. They reduce stress, and they allow you to get on with the real work of running a business. Systems also allow you to delegate to other people on your team so that the work gets done to the standards that you want without you having to do all of it yourself. That then frees you up to do the things that genuinely only you can do. At number 6, it's crisis management. Some things are important, some things are urgent. If you're always dealing with the latest crisis, the urgent, then you're never getting to what's important, in which case one of 2 things will happen. It will either become urgent, therefore your next crisis, or it will die of neglect, which will probably cost you in other ways. So remember to devote time to dealing with what's important but not yet urgent before it comes so. That way you'll be in control and not reacting to yet another crisis. And finally, at number 7, it's lack of focus. Pick one task. Be absolutely clear about the desired outcome. Focus on it. Allocate the necessary time needed. Gather all the resources you need in order to complete it and then do it. We all have the same amount of time available to us, but some people manage to get a lot more done in the same amount of time. How do they do that? It's because they choose what the most important things are, and then they focus on doing those things. So, thank you for watching. If this has been helpful and you'd like to find out more about what we do, then visit me at growmysalonbusiness.com. And if you don't already follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you can do so at Grow My Salon Business. So have a great week.